I wrote in an airplane, and it started to sort of put together all of my process of when I was traveling. I was traveling by land, sea, and air, and it started making me feel really big. Like I felt like I was traveling the world. I was really just going to Boston and whatever, but I was like, whoa, look at me, I'm a big traveler. I'm just such a sojourner. So anyway, so this one is something I think that all of us as artists and as humans truly need to get in touch with, and that's that we are fashioned for something greater than the experiences that we have in our bodies. And so this piece is called In the Air. In the air, my life is once again a decision for the clouds. Will I rein it in, drenched in the sweat of my own creative flow, or will I pour it out, like a pitcher of playful blocks that become a tower of babble? Oh God, tear that down. Every time I grow as wide as the sky, my heart sinks as deep as the ruins of that tower. Twins come to mind because I'm taking flight. The lost souls die through the memory of the pictures in my mind could never have taken, but the experience was the same for anyone with red, white, or blue blood that day. We all dialed 911, and we still do with our chi. When the pilot says turbulence ahead, we wonder fearfully, were we ever really meant to fly? But I know when I'm in the air, my legs feel obsolete, and my mind begins its ascent into heavens, and that glimpse of an eternal life is freakishly warm, like the flames coming out of the engine of my imagination. More like a rocket ship, I'm an astronaut now, forsaking not only water and land of the earth, but the air, the atmosphere beyond the hemisphere. As far as the east is from the west, I become only north. There is nowhere to go except north, among the celestial beings who could never survive among my race. I sprint to the galaxies, one after another, hopping like a rabbit or leaping like a frog. I don't know the planets, they've become my hopscotch board. Most could not survive in this thin air, but my body becomes like a feather on thin ice. I skate by this philosophical faux pas, this scientific anomaly, and I figure at least 8 more universes exist inside of me and triple that inside of you. So when we land, there's applause from all creatures so great, never feeling small. The only thing that's tiny is our faith. Of a mustard seed, he said. Clearly, I've found enough mustard seeds to fill up an entire jar that relocates entire mountain ranges with a breath or with a word. And that word, it's simple. It's a word not for the believer who must have all the answers, or for the cynic who doesn't think any answers exist. This word is for everyone in between who knows that for every situation that has gone well, another one has run dry. And there is no reason or rhyme that makes this limited time offer of life worth more than an experiment in humility. That is the word of the wise. Humility for the troubled, the sojourner. Humility. It's the guide that points us north. When every other mode of our soul's transportation says to change directions, or to stand still, or to allow uncertainty